ahead and allowing people to come in the room. So please hold on patiently so that we can try to accommodate any requests to come into the room.
Hi, everyone. Mr. Jaramillo, is there anyone else trying to join in?
Not at the moment, no. We're gonna wait. I mean, we have the hour scheduled already, but we need to have a quorum of at least 5 people in order to begin the meeting, of 5 parents in order to begin the meeting.
So we're gonna be having the same issue we had last year. If no one joins, then we have to reschedule. Correct?
That's correct. I'm gonna go ahead and start recording the meeting, anyways.
Okay.
All right, we're now recording. And so we're gonna wait. Hopefully, some more people will join us, but we should have at least 5 parents in order to have the meeting tonight. So I'm just gonna wait, and hopefully people will start logging in soon.
Sounds great. So, Mr. Jaramillo, I'm hearing because I'm so concerned, right, that we continue to try to engage parents, community in these processes. I have talked to other colleagues and other members of LSC and parent, engagement that this might be an issue citywide. Do we have any ideas on things that we do to really engage our parents? I mean, right, I'm going on year 6, being at Steinmetz, and it doesn't get better, continues to be worse, right? So I really want to make we're doing everything we can to involve them. Any new ideas that you've thought of?
I mean, we communicated the meeting online. At the even though we didn't have a quorum at the last LSC meeting, it was communicated at the LSC meeting. And in addition, it was shared with the weekly newsletter up that goes out to parents every week. Um, so in addition to that, I think we're going to have to try to see how our community partners could possibly engage with us to try to see what challenges are why parents are not able to join in on a meeting. I understand, these are difficult times, and scheduling is an issue. Maybe we need to look at an alternative time. Maybe a Saturday meeting or a Sunday early meeting is not out of the question. But I know that between work schedules and technology, and also, some parents depend on their students to help them navigate the technology. The last meeting that we had with our community partner, it was discussed about how parents have a big challenge with technology and being able to access resources and navigate the internet. And so what they're working on is with, I believe the program is Chicago Connect, in order to try to provide some internet services as well as some parent training that's coming up on how to use the internet, Google Chat, so on and so forth. But it's definitely an issue. I've heard the same thing that there's been a challenge citywide for like PACs and BACs to try to get the correct number necessary of engagement. But it's definitely it's it's not a unique challenge to this year. We've had to schedule meetings in the past multiple times, and now this is just exacerbated by the online format and accessibility right now.
Yeah, no, we've been dealing with this quite a while, so I just think this makes it this time makes it even worse with those challenges. So please let me know any way that I could help. Definitely will circle back, right, to parents that I may be in relationship with in the community, just to encourage them, as I've always continued to do. But I'm more than willing if we reschedule. I know we're gonna wait a while, but let's reschedule for a Saturday, or even get out of the box. Let's do something on a Sunday, right? My husband will probably strangle me, right? Because he's like, now Sundays too, right? But I think if we want to continue to move Steinmetz in the right direction, these are just things that we're gonna have to do.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that, and definitely, maybe the next step immediately after this, for this week, at some point this week, or with the next parent newsletter that goes out, the weekly parent newsletter, maybe seeing if we could include some kind of preference survey of when parents believe they it would be most convenient for them to join, and maybe that can help give us some idea of when they would be able to attend these meetings.
Yeah, that'll be great. That'll really be great getting that feedback from parents. And if I could help recording a robocall, Mr. Harami, I know we've talked about this before. Recording a robocall, right, parent to parent, invite. Just let me know how we could continue to help.
Sounds good. Thank you.
I think, Mr. Jaramillo, another idea that I'm thinking of using our community partners is maybe we could also ask if our community partners could help us with, maybe even hosting some type of meetings, to talk to parents the importance of getting involved, right? In high school and just in their children's education through these different committees. Maybe there's a lack of people understanding that this is important. You know me, right? We gotta meet people where they're at, and if it's giving them a piece of education as to why they should get involved, and if they could help with that, it'll be helpful.
Sure. We'll talk to our community partner and see what outreach they can do.
And I do notice that we have our assistant principal. I want to say hi. Thank you for joining. And also our community rep, Walter. Thank you for joining as well.
It's always a pleasure to be here. The crowd's not very big, but I was talking to some of the parents, some of the students, and the teachers, and it's just tough even engaging the parents at any point. And again, we've got to really figure out how we can best do this because parents are stressed. There's new restrictions going on right now, and it's not easy. So we need to really rethink of how we do school, and all this training that we've been in for years on how to be teachers and educators, it pretty much got upended in the matter of months throughout the school year, and we're hitting a moving target here. So whatever levers you think we can help pull, Ms. Valentin, to get more parents involved, I'll more than gladly, help pull them.
Thank you for that. I wish I could, I'm here to do more and more and more, right? I'm in this for the long haul, and I'll definitely would love to like share my story, right, with some of the freshman parents. Those are the newcomers, right, that um want to see them engage with us early on at Steinmetz. So I'll continue to ask other schools and other people in the community for ideas, but definitely count on me. I don't mind in doing anything extra to try to get parents more involved. I mean, Mr. Valentin said to Kahneman too, he's here for the meeting.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
I told him he needed to show presence, so he just wanted to wave. Mr. Jaramillo, I have a quick question for you. Incentives, right? If we were to call a meeting, parents participate, right? And there's a gift card that's donated by a local restaurant and they could be entered into a raffle. Is that something we could do to kind of have an incentive to have parents join these meetings? Just asking out of curiosity.
I mean, if an organization wants to donate, I mean, yeah, I mean that could go directly to parents and sure. I mean, I it can be done. I don't know if if that would be enough to bring parents out, but it's definitely worth a shot if there's local venues that want to donate something. Sure.
Okay, so I'll make a commitment, Mr. Jaramillo, to find even if I donate the gift card to just have like a gift card incentive for parents that we could promote for our next meeting. Sometimes it's the little things that brings people, right, to join a phone call or a meeting. Um, Maybe trying something like that, just so we could get more people involved. Are we gonna wait till 5:30, Mr. Jaramillo?
Yeah, we'll wait till 5:30, and then we'll just have to call it if no one else attends at that point. We will still go on with the parent advisory council meeting. We'll still be there in attendance, but we cannot have that meeting until we have the principals meeting. Uh, so no, we'll be in attendance just in case anybody else shows up or anything.
So you will.
I'm sorry, it's either your connection or my connection, but it broke up and I didn't hear what you said.
So you're not gonna stay till 6 o'clock though, right?
No, we're gonna wait about 2 more minutes and we'll end this meeting if nobody else shows up, and then we'll reconvene at 6 o'clock for the other meeting and inform parents that if they show up, that we cannot have the PAC meeting until the principals meeting occurs. So we're gonna have to reschedule that meeting as well.
Okay.
Well, it is now 5:30, so thank you everybody for joining tonight. We will have to reschedule this meeting as well as, oh, we have one more. Hello, Ms. Rivera. We started our meeting at 5 o'clock. We need to have 5 parents in attendance in order to continue with the meeting. Unfortunately, at this moment, we only have 3 parents in attendance, 2 on one line, and yourself. I assume you're a parent. Is that correct?
Yes, she is.
Okay, thank you very much. Um, so right now we waited about half an hour and we were just about to close out the meeting. We need to have 5 parents in attendance in order to continue with the meeting. But thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. And I encourage you to please help us bring more parents in, if you know any other parents, to our next meeting. All right. As I was saying earlier, we need 5 parents to conduct this meeting. We've waited now 32 minutes. We will now end this meeting, and I will reconvene at 6 o'clock in the Parent Advisory Council meeting, but we can't go forward with that meeting until the principals meeting occurs first. So thank you very much, everybody. That concludes our session for today.
Thank you. So, Mr. Jaramillo, do we have to log back in at 6 o'clock?
That is correct.
Okay, so we log back in at 6, but that meeting's not going to happen because we didn't have this meeting.
That's correct. Those are the rules for holding a PAC meeting. Is you have to have the principal meeting first before you can have the PAC meeting.
Okay. Well, thank you,
Okay.
Maria, for joining. I'm a parent as well. Welcome. Stay involved. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.